My name's Jonathan. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, just north of. I own my own business. I've been doing that for about 3 years now. I was in a car business prior to that. Well, number one thing that I was facing was just struggles within balancing my work and my home life. My marriage was not doing well. The day before I saw the ad, I had this thought that I had to pick, either my marriage or the business, but I couldn't have both. That was the number one struggle that I was having over everything else. And I'm a self-development guy, having done a lot of self-development and all that stuff. I was one of the worst in not investing in myself. I'm just a giving person and I'm there for others all the time and I'm not there for myself. A lot of times I tended to talk myself out of what I should be doing, and I second guess myself. I thought that I was okay until I wasn't, and so that was kind of the wake-up call that I needed to pursue the course. So I just came to the place in my life where I was running way too thin and realized that I needed all the help I could get, and ran into the Powerful Man on Facebook and changed my life. Totally different, totally lighter, definitely more confident in myself and who I am and who I was created to be, as opposed to, really just trying to be somebody else and be somebody that I'm not. I feel like that weight's been lifted off. I don't have to try anymore to be a good businessman or a good dad or a good father. Like, I am already those things, but I just had to wake up and own it and realize what was going on. So my marriage had changed drastically, 100 times better within the first 3 weeks as I started learning to manage my time better and spend more time at home. Obviously, this was one of my biggest concerns going into the course, so it was cool to kind of see some of that instant gratification, and things have only gotten better, since that point. The biggest thing that I had all this emotion and stuff going on inside, but I refused to deal with it. I just, hey, I'll get to it another time. This is not the time. I need to be strong. All the lies that we tell ourselves, and it changes your mindset completely. Like, to face your fear and to just get on with it, and whatever happens, happens. But, we all tell these lies to ourselves, and that's what I've been doing all my life, and I'm just ready for it to end. I'm ready to go back, give 110% to my business, to my family. It's just a totally different mindset. I will tell you that it is for you, because we all struggle with the same stuff, whether you realize it or not. You might feel really alone right now and not have the support structure or whatever. We all struggle with the same things. Everybody's pain is the same. It might have a different label on it or a different tag, but it's all the same, in my opinion. This is 100% hands down the best thing that you can do for your life. Don't worry about the money. This was the best money I've spent in my life to date. It was a concern, like it is for everybody, but you have to look at it as an investment in yourself, and it's 100% worth it. If you're thinking about coming to the course, I want you to know that, the fear, the uncertainty, I've never heard of these guys, all of the stuff everybody's going through. You're not alone, and after this, you're definitely going to feel like you're not alone. I was sharing with the guys, we got to come here. I'm from the United States, there's guys from the UK. Being able to come here with guys from different countries and just understand that, like, we're all in this together. Like, we have this struggle together. Like, people are people. I didn't have much diversification when I was growing up, but people are people no matter where you go in the world. They have the same hurts, the same habits, the same hang-ups, all that stuff. And when you're able to come together in unity and just lay all that stuff out, it's fantastic. And you'll find that these guys are wired the same way you are, because it's a certain personality type, I feel like. Most of them are entrepreneurs, business owners, that kind of thing. And then the coaches, like, everybody makes you feel at home, and they genuinely care about you, which is a difference from a lot of courses that I've taken and different stuff like that. I've been involved in quite a bit of self-development, watch a lot of videos, read a lot of books, go to conferences, all that stuff. There's nothing that stuff can do for who you are as a person. You can develop best practices, you can, hacks and, this kind of thing, but until you really deal with the stuff that you have going on inside, you can't move forward in the best form of you, in the best possible you. It's only 3 days. You're a dude, you can handle it. Once you bit the bullet and you come through the course, it's absolutely life-changing. There's no amount of self-development that's gonna help you get where this course got you in a matter of 10 weeks. I mean, there's none, in my opinion. If you're watching this video, you need to be here. Again, in my opinion, there's not a better experience that you can go through.